Hype! Welcome everybody. Gaming Mike here on the Geknip Gang channel with Ivy Mike and 16-bit. Say hello, fellas.
Hi guys.
What's going on, everybody?
That's right. Welcome, welcome. We are getting ready for the next in the second round of the tournament, the Permadeath cage match tournament here on the Geknip Gang channel. We've been doing it for many weeks, and today we've got Ivy Mike and 16-bit facing off against one another in a showdown. For points, it's a competition for points and for time. There will be a 4-hour match at the most, unless somebody dies sooner in No Man's Sky Permadeath mode. Both contestants will start at the same time. Both contestants will try to get as far out into space as they can without dying. And that will determine the winner, who goes on to the next round in the tournament. Are you gentlemen feeling sufficiently anxious right now?
My palms are sweaty.
Is there vomit on your sweater already?
Vomit on my sweater.
Did you happen to eat any of Mom's spaghetti?
I got my green smoothie on this morning. I'm ready to rock.
Oh yeah, green smoothie.
Oh.
So, welcome everybody into the chat. Don't forget there is a poll. Let me get that link in the chat for you. You can go and vote for who you think will win. And right now, it looks like Ivy Mike is far ahead in the polls. Let me see if I can get that on screen. There we go. There's the poll on screen. Current results on the poll: 10 votes for Ivy Mike, 1 vote for 16-bit TV for a total of 11 votes. Let's get those votes in as you guys come along. Click that link in the chat that's also in the description of the video.
Everyone likes an underdog, 16-bit.
Oh yeah.
Hashtag sweaty palms. That's right, Chavo. Ring, ring.
Oh.
Tricky just cast their vote. We see Ivy Mike jumped up by 1. Now we know who Tricky voted for.
It's tricky.
So welcome everybody. For anybody that's new to the channel, this is the Geknip Gang community channel. We're a group of gamers. We like to play games, and sometimes we like to play games together, like No Man's Sky. I bet you didn't know you could do cross-platform multiplayer in No Man's Sky, but you can, as long as you have the right group of people with you, right?
Oh, I'm so excited for Fortnite if they actually get true crossplay really going without all the hoopla.
Yeah, they're all for it. They're all for it. Those guys last night on the Video Game Awards show, they were talking about crossplay, saying players deserve it, which I agree with, definitely.
I was so hoping for a 1.4 ounce trailer.
That would have been amazing to see some No Man's Sky news last night.
February, I think.
February.
Nice.
I can't wait till February.
Well, how long did you want to wait?
But he tweeted prawn curry. It has to mean something.
It must mean something, something, anything. No
It's
more
funny, all the
hoops.
videos, they're out there now. A bunch of people are making videos that, they're like, yeah, submersibles and underwater are confirmed because he said prawn curry.
Yeah, man, people are so anxious to get hyped about this game again, and it's like, just settle down, guys. You remember what happened the last 2 times you got overhyped? Just calm down, that's all. I mean, I'm good to wait for what comes out. I mean, whatever they put out for the game, it's probably going to be pretty great, so I'll just wait. But we're coming up to it. We got about 7 minutes until the match starts. So thanks everybody for joining in and hitting that like button so fast. Nice to see the support out there. There's King Snake in the chat, one of the contestants of the cage match tournament, still in it. Mick JT also. Wait, was Mick was in, but he's not anymore. Let's look at the brackets. We're gonna take a look at the brackets real quick. There we go. That's right. Mick Does Gaming did face off against King Snake in the first round and lost to King Snake. That's how it went. And then we got McReaper versus Productivity still to come. That's going to be the next match. And then Phantom Kev versus Kentucky Farmer for the final match in this second round. That's after today's match, Ivy Mike and 16-Bit. That's all coming up. And then, of course, the winner of this whole tournament faces off against me. And I'm nervous because I haven't been practicing enough. Yeah, Mick got stranded. I remember now your match, Mick. You got stranded on that planet and couldn't get points for a while. It took you a while to get off of that planet. It was a very unfortunate start for Mick on that one. That's for sure.
All right, guys, remind me not to land without plutonium.
Hey, Ivy Mike, don't land without plutonium. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Sweaty Palms GM, yeah. Everybody got sweaty palms today. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel your tenseness, contestants. I can tell. I can tell you're just waiting to go. We got 5 minutes by my count. 5 minutes, everybody, until the match starts.
Hey, if any of the other contestants that are watching want to jump into voice and help us keep some scores going today, we would appreciate it.
Yeah, anybody who's available for voice chat that's in the Geknip gang that has access to that channel, feel free to jump in as announcers. We forgot to line those up before the match.
Yeah, I'm really good at that. Really good at forgetting.
Going to be a good match today, I think. Gentlemen, let's see. How much practice have you gotten in? We talked about it a little bit before the stream started, but let us know. Tell us, Ivy Mike and 16-Bit, take a turn and tell us how much practice you've been doing. How are you feeling about yourselves right now?
Well, last time
I fought one pirate in Permadeath yesterday. And that was the first pirate I've fought in probably a couple of weeks in a Permadeath, on upgraded Yakumaku. So,
nice.
I played yesterday and about 2 days ago, so since my last match with Sue.
Okay, so it's been a while since you've played at all.
Yeah, I've been so busy. And I have been playing, I just play in normal mode.
Okay, yeah, well this should be interesting then.
Yeah. I'm hoping that an on-upgraded, S-Class exotic ship is about the same as the Yakumaku, right?
Yeah, you hope so. Oh, Chris Katef wants to know if Ivy Mike is keeping his field of view at 60 up for this match.
I am. It's grown on me. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, you know what? After watching the Roomy stream the other day from Chris Katef, I also switched my field of view, and it's changing things.
It just everything's a little bigger. We don't need we don't really need bigger trees. They are big enough when you're in sits.
Yeah, it's all about perspective, right?
Exactly.
Oh man. Chris Katef says awesome. Oh, King Snake, no worries, man. Thanks anyway. We'll be all right. I'll just have to stay on it. I'll just have to stay on my toes.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
Breathe, Ivy. There's the poll results again on the screen, and there's a link in the chat and the description for you to go vote for who you think will win. Remember, this isn't picking sides. This isn't saying that you think one is better than the other. This is just who you think will win this match today. And it could really go any way because the the random number gods are sometimes fierce in the Permadeath cage match. But I believe. What's that?
What did the poll say so far?
Right now we're sitting at 13 votes for Ivy and 3 votes for 16-bit. 81% to 19%. Welcome to it, literally. Oh, and boom, just then another vote for 16-bit comes in.
Thank you very much.
And don't forget, everybody, get over to these contestants' channels. Links in the descriptions to their channels as well. We're about to get started. Be sure you've hit like and subscribe to them. That's your entry fee into the match. But let's get it over. Let's see. Gabriel Soto, you can vote for 2. Sure. No, you can't, actually. Gentlemen, we can see your screens right now. If you'll both select a Permadeath save and get to your initialized screen, then we'll start, hopefully right on the dot. Well, we're getting ready to start, though. So if you guys will both load into a new Permadeath save, please. Most excellent. Lovely green skies for Ivy Mike. There we go. We'll get them both loaded in, and then we will proceed to the initialize screen. There we go. We've got Ivy Mike on initialize, waiting for 16-bit. PC does tend to load a little bit faster. Oliviero, welcome to it. Welcome everybody that's joining in. Thanks everybody for coming along. Long Roger, Trigger Happy, Mick JT, everybody in the chat. Chris Katef's there. Chavo and Son Gaming, Sue from ETV, Nimrod 4400, Gabriel Soto. So many streamers, yeah. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I see both contestants on the initialize screen. Are you gentlemen ready?
I am.
Ready to rock.
And you've both read and agreed to the rules and agreed to abide by them, correct?
I have.
Very well, gentlemen. As I count down, hit initialize. 3, 2, 1, initialize. And there we have it. The countdown has started. We'll see. There's a little bit of delay for the streams, but you will see them both initialized. There's Ivy Mike and there's 16-bit. Pretty close. Nice blue skies on Ivy Mike's. Kooky Marco, welcome to it. Nice green skies over on 16-bits. 22 degrees for 16-bits planet. 11.2 degrees for Ivy Mike's planet right now. So pretty temperate for both of them.
Let's see, what kind of planet is this?
And when you both get a chance, please give us a heads up on how far away from your ship you've started.
Alright, radioactive humidity.
Nice.
I am 9 minutes, 59 seconds. 10 minutes.
10 minutes out for 16-bit. Ivy Mike, did you have a time count?
Not yet. 8 minutes, 50 seconds.
Excellent. So there you have it. Both contestants off to a running start. Now, of course, they're going to be looking for iron and carbon to start off, to fuel up, to repair their multi-tool, to repair their things, to get things going that way. I hear lots of animals on somebody's planet. Somebody's got a lot of animals near them. I can hear
I've
them.
got quite a few here.
Yeah, I can hear them yelling in the background. I'm actually just going to switch myself off push to talk so you guys hear me talk and hear what I'm saying to the audience as well. That'll be easier on me, if that's all right.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't need to keep pushing that button. I'm going to be talking the whole dang time.
Only 4 hours.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike, for hosting today. I really appreciate it, man.
Oh, sure thing, Jellybean.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you guys for having us.
Our pleasure here at the Geknip Gang channel. That's what we like to do, is have fun, right? Old McReaper, I see you in the chat. Welcome to it, Reaper. In fact, Reaper, if you're available to jump in and announce with me, feel free to get in the Discord with us. That'd be great. Help me keep score a little bit if you're around today, Reaper. First cage match you visited, literally Hilter. Literally Hilter. Thanks for joining us. It's a little trick I learned about how not to say it. That's right, we like to fun. Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button. And don't forget to check out these contestants' channels, 16-Bit and Ivy Mike. You can find links in the description for their channels. A subscription and a like on their channels is your entry fee for the match tonight. So don't be squatting seats. Pay your entry fee like everybody else, or I'll throw you out of this dirigible, like Indiana Jones. You know what I mean? I don't want to distract the contestants, but I kind of do.
I don't want to, but I didn't want to stop, but
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. Looks like 16-Bit's already a bit on the move. He's finding caves on his way. Both contestants gathering their iron and carbon. I think they've both repaired their tools at this point, have you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's usually pretty quick to go. Their first goal, of course, is going to be getting to their ship, the Yakomaku. That's worth 30 points? Let me double check that. Yeah, getting to the Yakomaku is worth 20 points, and taking off for the first time is worth 10 points. Of course, they might find another ship on the way and decide to take that. That's also fine. They'll lose out on those 20 Yakomaku points. But those points can always be made up, and the scores can change quite a bit once contestants get into space off of their first planet. Those animals just don't quit. Lots of wildlife. They'll also want to be gathering as many units as they can by scanning things so that they can buy supplies later once they do get off planet. Gabriel Soto says, come watch this. Hello Games. Hey, feel free, everybody. Just below the video, there's those share buttons. And you can use those to tweet the links, put them on Facebook, put them wherever you know people like to watch live streams of No Man's Sky. You can feel free to tag Hello Games in those posts if you like. Try to get their attention. Sure, we'd love it if they tuned in. Absolutely. We've been doing these. This is actually the second tournament we've done, a bigger tournament than the first. And this is the 9th match of this tournament, if I'm not mistaken. And we got a few more matches to go before it gets to the end, and then I will face off against the winner of this tournament, as I was the winner of the last tournament. Should be pretty interesting, because these contestants are, well, they're friggin' pros. Pros at the game. At this point, if ever there was a professional No Man's Sky player, it's these tournament contestants. I'll tell you what. They're relentless. They're unstoppable. What kind of noise was that in response?
Oh no, sorry. I was debating on whether to take green box items right now or not.
Gotcha, gotcha. As long as you're not debating your own talent at the game, sir. I heard your phone vibrating. You got a message. You just got a message.
Jeez.
You don't like Blue's Clues?
It's been a while.
Second bout of the second round of the second tournament. That's right, Kendall Southwick. This is number two.
And I am lacking most resources here.
Yeah, how are your starting planets looking, gentlemen? What do you think of them so far? Do you like where you started?
Bit hilly.
Everything green? Super green.
Oh, really?
What happened?
And Whippet Plant reached halfway across the map and smashed me.
Oh, man. I hate it when they do that. Super green. Super green.
That's what we're looking for there. No.
Oh, well. Well underway now. Actually, I'm just going to step away from microphone for 1 second. Nobody get any points or die.
Nice.
Okay, I'm back. You're still alive?
Yep, we're good. We're good.
Excellent. This game got better with time. You hated it at launch, literally. Wow. So you've come around to it. That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. And Ted Hart, welcome to it. Go Nomanauts, says Gabriel Soto. Heck yes. Nice to see so many out here supporting the cage match today, supporting No Man's Sky. People do still play the game, and it is still fun, I reckon. Not so bad.
I love it.
I've been loving it since it was released. It is. I mean, the hype cycle. The hype cycle has been ridiculous all the way through with this game, but it's kind of part of the game now. It's like, the game's going to do something. If they're going to do something with this game, it's going to get hyped, and then it's going to get blown out of proportion, and then people are going to complain about it later, but the game still remains very good.
Damn it.
It's definitely my favourite game.
There's always, you can always jump into this game and just go and find something, do something. Amazing.
Oh, see.
It's amazing.
I'm aware, Suit Lady. I'm aware. Jeez. No problem. You feeling any better?
Yeah, it's going away. I don't know, still tickling my throat. Yeah, Mick, I did hear about Tarantino possibly doing a Star Trek movie. That'll be very interesting to see what happens. If you guys can, when you get a chance, give us an update on your time to ship.
5:41.
Nice.
Oh no, I need a cave. Man, this planet is not kind to me on resources right now. Let me tell you.
What are you lacking?
Oh, and well, caves and platinum and thamium.
Yeah. Caves
Yeah, we
play
have
a
a
big
cave.
part early on. You need those caves for shelter to survive that trek to the ship. A lot of the
Yeah,
time.
I'm just burning through everything else. Time. Let's definitely save. We don't want any issues.
Start again, last.
Do I risk a walk through a cave? Oh crap! Crabs! Ah! Oh, ah! Different cave. Need a different cave. More crabs. Many thamium. Yeah, walk. Oh no. No, damn you, top right.
Oh. Sorry, I had myself muted on the stream. I don't know if they were hearing me out there. Were you guys hearing me in the stream? Mike Young, welcome to it. Wicked Thorn also. Forgot to unmute my microphone after my coughing fit. Nope, okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Thanks for joining us on the Geknip Gang channel, though. Appreciate having you all along today.
I'm not seeing any Iridium. Man, this.
Oh, thank you, Mikey. Sorry, what, 16-bit?
I said, how long were you muted for?
Oh, I don't know, like 2 or 3 minutes, 5 minutes, maybe. You could hear me in the Discord, but I was muted on the stream, so that's my bad. Yeah, I was brooding quietly. Apologies, apologies. Yes, I'm your host, Gaming Mike. Thanks for joining us on the Geknip Gang channel. And yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. And be sure you're visiting these streamers' channels, hitting the like on their stream over there, and subscribing to show your support and to get your entry fee for today's cage match. Show the love to those streamers. They deserve it.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, I was muting the microphone because I was coughing a little bit there, but at least I know that you didn't hear me coughing. I wasn't sure if it was working or not, if the Discord kept me going through the stream or not. But it turns out we're fine. Oh, don't tell me that, Mikey. Don't tell me that. Now you're messing with me. We got a mic troll.
What's that?
He's telling me he heard the coughing, but no chatting.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice try, Mikey. What do we have? Oh, look at that. 16-bit. Has made it to his ship for the first 20 points of the game, arriving at the Yakomaku. Worth 20. 16-bit in the lead now, 20 points to 0. Ivy Mike's still on the way to his ship. He's
16-bit find Iridium?
I do not know.
I did.
Oh. Now 16-bit's next 10 points will come from taking off in that Yakomaku that he's found. He's just got to get it repaired and fueled up first.
Right.
Pop over here real quick and check on the poll. There's a link in the chat for the poll. Get your votes in. Don't forget who will win. Remember, you're not picking who's your favorite or who's the best, just who you think will win this match. Right now we're at 14 for Ivy Mike and 4 for 16-bit. Still plenty of time to vote. Literally says he'll vote when he gets a clear idea. Fair enough. Fair enough. There we go. There's one more for 16-bit, putting it at 14 to 5, 74% to 26%. 16-bit making a bit of a comeback. Richard Huntington, welcome, welcome. Nice to see those votes fluctuating in real time. 3-1 odds right now in favor of Ivy Mike. That's a nice orange planet you've got, though, Ivy Mike. You've been liking the orange lately.
Yeah, yeah, it's nice. If they would do me some freaking Heridium, it'd be awesome. Yes.
Ooh. You got a message, Ivy.
No, that was that's not me.
Oh, that wasn't you? You got a message, 16-bit. Frickin' Heridium, Mikey, that's right. Those animals want you to get to your ship, Ivy. Listen to them. Oh, get to the ship.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Najle Homrani, welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining us on the Geknip Gang channel. Welcome to the cage match. It's meep meep. Mick, it's meep meep. That's the Roadrunner sound. Meep meep.
Me.
Oh,
And the planet's so foggy, I can't see far enough to really know if I have any Heridium around. Horrible.
There you go. Maybe it's more of an emoji than a sound, Nick. Oh, the tongue sound. Yeah, the tongue sound too. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how to do that one. I don't know how to do that tongue sound either. How would you guys spell the tongue sound that the Roadrunner makes? Contestants.
What do you mean?
This is for style points.
Oh yes. Man,
Like-
this is quite the mountain.
Oh, nice.
All right, leap of faith, guys. You guys ready?
Oh, yeah. 16-bit is just taken off for 30 points. For 10 points, putting him at 30.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Sorry. That was a leap of faith.
Uh-oh, Ivy. And, yeah, that didn't go so well for you, did it?
Well, we'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see.
I just did. Yeah, we saw you land. Wow, Ivy taking the hit. You got to use that jetpack, Johnny. So 16-bit out in space, well on his way. Ivy Mike jumping off cliffs. 30-0 right now. 16-bit first contestant to the stars. Ninja Pro, welcome to it. Yeah, Johnny Jetpack is right.
Made it to the ship. Made it to the ship.
Nice. Ivy Mike has found his ship. That puts him at 20 points.
Okay. Oh no. Did it again.
Oh. That was a
Weird.
weird dismount. Your ankles are jacked, Ivy.
Strange.
Chavo said.
Yeah, my ankles are donezo, for sure. Oh, did that not repair my... Come on, get up there. I've got no time for this.
Ninja Pro in the chat with the support for both contestants. Thanks very much, Ninja. Doing well, Ninja, doing well. Just enjoying the cage match. 16-bit versus Ivy Mike today on the Geknip Gang channel. But yeah, 16-bit made it to this first space station in under 30 minutes. Pretty good time, pretty good time. And you can hear that victorious music coming from his stream. His first visit music. I love that song. It's close. Look out, Pirates. That's right, Richard Stevens. Welcome to it. Lovely. Mikey believes in the power of the mic. Ivy Mike's found himself a nice Iridium apartment now. Is that the last you need to repair your ship with? Ivy?
It is, yes.
Nice.
Alright, that's for the mics.
Scorch EXE, welcome to the chat. Glad you're liking the concept. Yeah, two players facing off. They both started a fresh permadeath save at the same time. You can see the points at the bottom of the screen. And there's also... I'll get that link in the chat for the points. And yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, everybody, for both of these contestants, too. You can find links to their channels in the description. Be sure to visit their channels. Drop a like and a sub for them while you're at it. That is the entry fee for the match, technically. So, make sure you paid up. And we're a half hour into the match. We've got hostile scan on 16-bit right now. Ivy Mike's still on his starter planet. He's about to take off soon, though. I feel it. The hostiles have scanned 16 bits Iridium. They want a taste of it. They're coming to get it.
It's okay to die in your first pirate. 16-bit, you know, a lot of players do it.
The smack talk. 16-bit gone silent but deadly. Not even going to respond to that one. I love it. Watch out for that asteroid, though.
Is there no save? Oh, oh. Not much.
I hate that one. It's over.
Sorry, say that again, 16? You broke up a little.
I hate the bit where it switches over to the secondary mission, the inventory management.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Sure.
Did you fight that pirate, or what happened there?
No, I ran away. I didn't have any shields.
Okay. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss some points.
No.
Oh, and Ivy Mike is spacebound, putting him at 30 points as well. Let's even those scores up. Tie score, everybody. Tie score. Both contestants spacebound. Units received for Ivy Mike. He's raking it in over there. Always nice to hear Suit Lady saying units received over and over. Unusual signal detected for 16-bit. Richard Huntington has that funny feeling that something's been received. I know what it is. Grammy says, go 15, go. Fight, fight, fight. She's cheering for 15. Wonder who that is.
You Grammy.
How you feeling, Ivy?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna take this sweater off. Hold on one sec.
Is there vomit on it already?
No.
I knew it. Oh man.
Freaking toasty in here.
The movie about Ivy Mike is going to be called 8 Light Year. No?
8 light year?
Yeah, instead of 8 Mile. You get it? You get it?
Oh.
You get it? That's my joke. Suit cleaning in progress.
Growing up in the trailer park was tough.
Yeah. In the space station, growing up in the space station park.
Yeah, in the space trailer park.
Yeah. I was just teasing Grammy. It's all good. Ivy's got a case of the nerves, gentlemen. Can he do it? Let's see what the chat thinks. 17 votes for Ivy. Ivy's still got popular support. Don't forget you can vote in that poll.
Chavo, golf clap for 8 light year joke.
Thank you. Thank you, Chavo. Thank you very much. At least somebody appreciates it.
Screw you guys.
I went right over Mike Young's head. Oh my goodness. Alright, so now that both players have taken off in their ship, they've got their 30 points for that. They can also get 20 points for claiming a base. They can get 30 points for changing ships again for the first time only. They are accumulating 5 points per alien race rank upgrade each time one of the alien races likes them more. They get points for that. And then they get points for arriving at Atlas interfaces as well. There's also points for all the space battles they encounter. So each time they fight pirates or save a freighter or take out a bounty, they'll be receiving points for that. And it's any man's game once they get to space, really. There's a link to the poll and head in the chat from Nightbot, right there. There it is. Oh, we got threat detected over on Ivy Mike. Looks like he's engaging. Chasing him down. What is it? That's a 100k bounty. Nice.
100k bounty, yeah.
So this is a potential 15 points for Ivy Mike. If he takes this out, that's 15 points to him.
Can you keep my shields front and center, please? Yeah, come on. One of the pain in the ass ones. For sure.
What type of ship is that? A fighter? Yeah, you got a fighter. About time Ivy engaged, says Mikey. Oh my. Nice. Staying right on him. Blasting him. Tearing him up with that double damage from behind. Corey Mackey, welcome to it.
It's got one, my first hostile ship. Two of them that attack me. The second.
Ooh. $16-bit, you said what? I'm sorry.
I said they were hostiles. They to attack me.
Okay.
Hostile ships.
How many?
There was two of them.
Two?
I've got one.
I got a little drawn into Ivy's battle. I zoned in. Now we got both contestants. There we go. Ivy cleared his. So that's 15 points to Ivy, putting him at 45. Now 2 hostiles over on 16-bit. That's going to be worth 15 points total as well. And did you take it? You just took the second one? Nope. You're still going after the second? There he goes. Good work on that one, Ivy Mike.
Thank you, thank you.
16-bit going for the second of 2 hostile scans. Second of 2 in a hostile scan. It's first. There's also a limit for space battles in a system. The most they can get is 3 per system for points.
Yeah, got him.
So that's first battle per system for each of these 2. And there he's finished. We see it on the screen. Confirmed 16-bit, and the score is still tied at 45 to 45. Well done, gentlemen. Keeping it close. Keeping it close. Oh, got engaged, said Mikey. Oh, I see now. About time Ivy got engaged. Ivy Mike Young is trying to marry you off.
Yeah.
Badub badub badub. Is that what you guys decided for the tongue sound? Badub badub badub. I like it.
That's not a yeah. Rub it up, dub dub.
Badub badub badub. No, B dub. B D U B. Badub badub badub. Badub badub badub. Is his PC his dowry, Chris Katef? I think it would have to be.
My PC is my dowry.
Oh man. There we go. There's the predictions right there for the poll. If you guys want to vote on the poll, it looks like it's 19 votes to Ivy and 5 to 16-bit right now. Let's see how that changes. Threat detected for Ivy Mike. Is he going to engage? Oh, he's going to engage. It's another 100k bounty for another potential 15 points. Meanwhile, 16-bit is landed in his crashed freighter. Ba-dub-ba-dub-ba-dub. Narf. You guys, with the sound effects. I'm going to read every single one of them. You keep typing them in the chat. Can't help myself. Nice upper atmosphere battle for Ivy Mike with this one. Looks real cool. The dowry is his nip-nip farm, Kendall? Oh yeah, like Chavo said, feel free to use the Discord server for the Geknip gang to post your pictures of how you're watching the match. We've got the random pictures channel in there. Throw some up. We'll take a look. Always nice to see how people are enjoying. I told the chat I was going to read all the sound effects they typed in, and now they've done nothing but type in sound effects, so I'm not reading them. Oh, Ivy Mike right on the tail of this hauler. Shoot him down. And he takes it out, puts him at 60 points. Another 15 for that. $16-bit mine and iron out of asteroids. Nice. 45 to 60. Ivy Mike pulls in the lead. But for how long? For how long? That's the real question. Entrepreneur milestone also. Nice. Now, in the event of a tie in one of these matches, if we get to the end of the 4 hours and the score is tied, the journey milestones will be used as a tiebreaker. So whoever has the most journey milestones would win in the event of a tie. Nice kill, says Ninja. Yes. Very well done on Ivy Mike's part. Richard Huntington's upset that I'm not reading the sound effects. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Welcome to the new viewers tuning into the Geknip Gang channel. Let me show you what we're doing today and what it's all about. That's right. It's the Geknip Gang's Permadeath Cage Match Tournament. This is round 2. We are in match 2 of round 2 of tournament 2. Ivy Mike versus 16-bit. Ivy Mike currently in the lead with 60 points to 16-bit's 45. 16-bit a few steps ahead in the path to getting that warp drive made and all that stuff. In fact, does anybody have their warp drive made yet?
Got a buy my down.
So we're getting there. Refund sound effects. Ninja Pro can't wait for the next tournament to redeem himself. Heck yes. Mora Tagayo, welcome to it. Grammy says 16-bit, you need to push, 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 and push some more. You can do this. Grammy Shardvixen firmly in Camp 16-bit today. Oh, the Heart Phone, nice to see you. Welcome to the Geknip Gang channel. Yeah, we started this one a little early. Noon Eastern time is when we started today. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Boom. Ninja Pro says, deep breath, now push. Now push. Long way to go for both contestants. I think we're going to see some good things out of these guys today. Oh, yeah.
Way over there. Jeez.
Push it real good. Product received. Some lovely pictures showing up in the random pictures section of the Discord on how everybody's watching. King Snake on mobile, nice. Huntington with the dual monitor, Chavo with the dual monitor. What are you, just watching traffic on your other screen there, Chavo? You just checking out traffic? Is that part of your job, Chavo? That's pretty awesome. It's always fun to see how people watch. Feel free to join that Discord server. There's a link in the description to the Geknip Gang Discord server. That's a chat program. You guys can feel free to join us there. That's where we keep the chat going even when there are no streams. That's also where a lot of our favorite streamers post their streams when they go live. So you can always find something to watch there. Take 1.4 and push it somewhere else. Oh, Grammy says, Ivy, show your power. You can make Gaming Mike shake in his boots. I don't know about that, Grammy. I just don't even know.
The Mike rivalry is real.
Yeah. Mike versus Mike in the mikiest showdown of Mikedom. Treebor, welcome to it. Ooh, baby, baby. Who got that song stuck in my head? What are you doing that for? Baby, baby. You are the map maker? Really, Chavo? That's fascinating. Next straw poll. Who is the mikiest Mike? Oh my god. That would start a riot. If we did that poll, start a riot.
I mean, if it's based on mighty, then it's going to be Mike Young. It's the mightiest.
The mikiest. Salty Gamer, welcome to it. Baby, baby. Salty Gamer with the pro tip for the working lurkers. Turn the second monitor a bit sideways so the boss walking in the door can't see it. Every once in a while, update some of your Excel reports. Yep, that's about all it takes, right? Ivy Mike has found his crashed freighter. Ooh, and look at that. We got 16-bit making a bit of a comeback in the polls. It's now 19-9, 32% in favor of 16-bit. He's coming up. He's coming up in those polls. There's a link in the description for the polls if you haven't voted yet. Don't forget to go and do it. Show your support. And remember, during a cage match, it's okay to pick one or the other. It's okay. Don't feel bad. We got pirates coming in on 16-bit. How many? How many? They found your valuable plutonium. Hostiles on approach. Oh, it's the Red Skull. Looks like 2. Potential 15 points to 16-bit for this battle. Good luck, sir. Godspeed. May your photons be bright. Wicked Thorn, I like it.
Iron.
Richard is the micest Mike? I don't know about that. He's really not that Mike at all. He's more Richardy. Oh.
To drop out of that one.
Yeah, those guys are tearing you up.
Nothing to charge for shields with.
Oh no. 16-bit out of shielding supplies decides to make a run for it. Yeah, we're all just Mikes with different spellings of Mike in our name. We're all Mikes. Every one of us. May the mic be with you.
And also with you.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you very much. That's hilarious. Change his name to literally Mike. Do it. I dare ya. Ooh, 16-bit getting the antimatter from the abandoned building now. And Ivy Mike just leaving his crashed freighter. Score remains 45-60 for now. Still anybody's game in this permadeath cage match. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Nibor, welcome to it. Both contestants started a fresh permadeath save at the same time. They're competing for points. You can see the points at the bottom of the screen. There's also a link in the chat for the point system that we're using, a Google Docs document that you can view anytime on your browser. But they compete for points for 4 hours. If they stay alive for the 4 hours, both of them, then the one with the most points at the end of that time wins. If there's a tie, the tiebreaker is decided by who has the most milestones in the game at the end of the 4 hours. We got hostile scan on Ivy Mike. What you got there, Ivy? Another 100k bounty. And that's your third for the system, right? So this is your last chance to score points in a space battle in this system. After this, Ivy Mike's going to have to just warp on out of there. But this is a potential 15 points coming up for Ivy Mike right now. Let's see how he does. Boom. Staying right on him. Ooh. He tried with that phaser blast. There you go. Got some traders coming in to help you. Bixler, welcome to it.
All right.
Boom. That's the third battle of the system for Ivy Mike. Puts him at 75 points total. Now his main goal is probably going to be to get the hell out of there so he can keep getting points. Boondock Games, welcome to the chat. Hostiles defeated. And that's how you do it in a permadeath cage match showdown. Space Trucker. Achievement unlocked for Ivy Mike. He's space trucking now, boy.
Burp, burp.
Change the mic settings so I sound like a 1940s radio announcer. Boston, 1937. Today in the cage match, Ivy Mike took out a pirate in space. No, we don't need
The ramp
that.
of shame.
That's the Geknip gang, Boondock. What's that, Ivy?
It said the ramp of shame.
Oh, yeah.
I had to take it.
Oh, you're out of jetpack, huh? Well, bad. You don't see that often. You don't see people taking the ramps in the space stations often. What was Ivy Mike thinking? Boy, oh boy. Watch some Vin Scully announcing clips and emulate. Would never miss a broadcast. I don't know who Vin Scully is. Do you guys?
Vin Scully does not sound familiar.
Some famous announcer, I guess. They say in the chat he's the best.
Oh, duh. Duh. Come on, Mike, let's roll.
Oh, he just retired after 40 years of baseball announcing. Nice, okay. Share it on Facebook. More Tagaya, thank you very much for sharing that. And don't forget, you guys can hit that share button if you have, if you know people on your social media that like watching No Man's Sky streams or don't know that they like watching No Man's Sky streams yet. Send them on over. Share the links out there. Feel free to tag Hello Games in it. Maybe we'll get Prawn Curry to show up and bless us with his beard hairs or whatever.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. That was gross. I was making it up as I went, okay? Look, the picture in my mind of Sean Murray is that one of him like with the super excited scream face from when he had the disc, like the first disc they printed off of the game. That's what I think of.
Yeah, he'd just been working for like 30 hours.
Yeah, he's all
100 hours straight.
His beard's all bushed out like 5 inches off of his face, you know. That's the picture I conjure up when I think of Sean Murray. It's that one. That's the one.
You know what I need to.
Glad you like it, Boondock. Well, the real
can't buy iron. That's.
Oh, you got to get down to a planet to get your iron. I think the freighters. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to help. I was about to start talking shop, but I'm not allowed to do that right now. Welcome to the new viewers that have rolled in, though. Thanks for joining us on the Geknip Gang channel. We are 1 hour into this permadeath cage match. Let's see that sweet intro that Ivy Mike threw together. There it is. That's how it stands. 45 to 75 right now. 16-bit about to make his first warp out of his starter system. He's getting on down the road in pursuit of those Atlas Stones, in pursuit of more battles. Ivy Mike, no more points to earn in his system, also needs to warp out. He's still got a couple steps to go, but he's well on his way. And that brings us to today's top story. No, I don't have a top story of the day. Who caught the video game awards last night, though? That was pretty wild. They announced last night at the Video Game Awards a new Soul Calibur game coming out.
So excited.
Yeah, that's going to be sweet. They announced the new Fortnite mode, which was 50 versus 50, which we played last night. Some of us Geknip gangsters, Boondock included. We tried to get Ivy Mike in there, but the crossplay is just so touchy. So touchy and so weird. I wish I had signed up my account the right way the first time. Yeah, too bad Horizon Zero Dawn didn't win best game. What was best game after all? It was Legend of Zelda. Took best game last night. And the music was fantastic. That orchestra at the Video Game Awards last night was off the chain, if I'm using that correctly. Just off the chain. Both players in the dark right now. Landed on dark worlds. Can't beat legions of fans, that's true. You know what? I did not see. I was excited to see what Kojima was bringing to the awards show, but I ended up missing it because I started playing Fortnite when they announced that mode. I need to go back and watch that trailer for Death Standing. I missed it. Yeah, Ninja Pro. Wouldn't that be hilarious if they were on the same planet? If these two ran into each other. That's what we really need is for two players to run into each other during a permadeath cage match. That would be hilarious.
Dude, the odds of that?
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean,
It's minimal. It's minimal, but it's still possible, technically. But wouldn't that be just the shock of the century? Like you're flying along and then all of a sudden there's your opponent?
okay, decisions.
I thought there was a new trailer, Boondock. I'm pretty sure there was. They showed some footage or something new from Death Stranding.
All right, warping the second system.
Awesome. Ivy Mike on the warp. How you feeling, Ivy? You're in the lead. You know.
Good. Feeling good. Yes.
What'd you get?
At war system.
Oh, nice. Ivy Mike's excited about the battles in his at-war system. From what I've heard about it, Boondock, it is absolutely no less cryptic than anything else we've learned about Death Stranding. In fact, it sounds like it was pretty bizarre. It sounds like it was a pretty bizarre trailer.
Oh, I saw that on Twitter.
Oh, did you? Did you see the trailer?
It was like a little short commercial they did.
Oh.
And it was just a dude sleeping on the ground, and they zoomed into his mouth, went down his throat, and there was a baby inside of his stomach that looked at you and pointed at you.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
wow.
It was the freakiest thing I've ever seen.
Wow. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting game. I really like Mads Mikkelsen, though. I'm excited to see him in a video game.
You need that yet? Let's... Come on.
$16-bit over here getting rich off of Emerald. Just mining it up. That's going to help him buy the supplies he needs for space battles.
Do that.
Maybe a dynamic... I guess you guys already got your dynamic resonators since you built your warp drives, huh? Yeah.
I have.
Let's go, Viking. Let's go. Oh, all right.
Ivy Mike's got the hostiles.
Oh, shit. We got 5.
Oh, he's got 5. This is gonna get interesting. So let's see, 5 on a hostile scan. That's worth up to 40 points. Ivy Mike, a potential to earn 40 points here. Let's see how he does. I believe in you, Ivy Mike.
So much going on.
Come on.
Wow, this guy's a that's an explorer class that you're following. They always seem to be the wiliest. Nice. All right, there's one down. Shake and bake that guy. Ivy Mike's looking good on shield supplies as long as he keeps recharging when he needs to. He ought to be just fine. There's 2 down. Two down for Ivy.
Damn it, Cross.
Oh yeah, I hate it when they do that. What is that about the photons? Where sometimes they do that.
It's just you're too close, or I don't know.
Yeah.
We're going all Ghostbuster on them, crossing the beams.
Don't cross the streams.
The streams. That's a pretty cool looking Explorer, actually. I've never seen those boomerang wings.
Oh yeah, those are nice. Oh wow. I don't think I've ever seen those either. That's 3 down for Ivy Mike. Get out of here, shuttle. Is that a shuttle or a hauler with no cargo?
A hauler.
That's a hauler with no side components. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that before either. That's 4 down for Ivy Mike. He's unstoppable. One more to go for the 40 points.
Whew.
There he is. Puts Ivy Mike at 115 points to 16 bits 45 points. Another one rides the bus. He's gonna sit by you. Another one rides the bus. Ow. Nice shooting out there, Ivy Mike. Everybody in the chat is real pleased with your performance.
Oh my god.
Real pleased.
No.
What?
Oh, freaking G-Force update.
Oh no.
Just all tabbed me out of the game. I thought it froze. I was so pissed.
Oh wow. You scared me, man. You scared me. I thought you were crashing.
Oh, me too. G-Force, you know, the G-Force update pops up and it all tabs you out of the game automatically. It's so stupid. It does that for a gaming company to do that, you know?
Yeah. It's intrusive is what it is.
It is. It is. I'll tab you out of the competition.
I'm doing a cage match here.
Which one am I supposed to talk to you? Give me that damn blueprint.
Boom. 22 votes for Ivy right now. Or, yeah, 22 votes to 9 votes in favor of Ivy right now in the polls. 71 to 29%. There's a link in the chat and the description for you guys to vote who you think will win this match. Not who you think is the best ever, not who's your favorite. Who do you think will win this match? Pallet PC, welcome to it. The Watchers are winning, Mikey. I like that. You're right. The Watchers are the winners. Thanks, everybody, for tuning into the Geknip Gang channel. Another one rides the bus. Who got that stuck in my head? How?
Yeah, for real.
Look, if you don't think I'll sing all the words to every song Weird Al ever produced before 1993, you're wrong. 1998. I'll go up to 98, actually.
Weird Al's great. Weird Al's great. It's okay.
I'll repeat every single lyric. I stopped really paying attention at the Running with Scissors album. That one had the Star Wars prequel song, and I remember that song from that album, but not much else from that album. Tell you what, Running with Scissors is where I parted ways with my Weird Al fandom. I still enjoy the guy, but I was a big fan before that. And that's your Weird Al recap. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Dr. Demento, hell yeah, Long Roger. Gave Weird Al his start. I did it to myself. That may be true. Oh, Oh, we got threat detected. 16-bit. Zyke Wet, welcome to it. You're just in time. Is that just one pirate?
Yeah.
Going easy on you. One pirate. That's a potential 10 points for 16-bit for this battle, and that's the first of the system, correct?
It is.
Okay. There we go. 16-bit needs to start raking in some of these battles, though. Catch up to Ivy Mike. Boom. Blasted him with the rockets. 16-bit's at 55 points.
Oh, really?
Oh, Wicked Thorn. Oh my gosh. Now I got that song in my head. Thank you. Now I have to try not to sing that one. Oh, hell yeah, Chavo. You know I've seen UHF. You know I've seen it. Early Michael Richards. Oh my god. Before Kramer. Kaboom! 16-bit blasting those asteroids with some rockets. Just for the hell of it, I guess.
Yeah.
3D the Destroyer. Yeah, I heard about that Mad Magazine issue. I didn't read it. But welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining us. See, sometimes if you go on tangents about Weird Al, it brings new people out in the chat. You see that? Product received all over the place for Ivy Mike. You stocking up on shield supplies or what?
Getting a little this, a little that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Grammy says 16-bit, you need to move it, like you have a superpower. Oh man, now the chat's just trying to name Weird Al songs. It's scrambling my circuits.
Okay. Okay.
That's for you, Wicked. Under 10 seconds, so we should be safe. Cobra89, welcome to the chat. Building your base on your freighter? Right on, man, right on. Gonna have to just eat it. Word Crimes was pretty good, Zyke, yeah. That's off his latest album. Oh, man. A surprising amount of Weird Al fans among the No Man's Sky watchers today. I like it. I like it a whole lot. I think it's really great.
I've never really met anyone that like hates Weird Al.
I mean, how could
I
you,
just feel
right?
like it's one of those things from your childhood that like when you
Yeah.
go back now,
Oh, yeah.
it's not quite the same.
Yeah. His latest album went gold, though. His latest album was pretty solid, I gotta say. He's, he managed to, do it. I don't know. He had the album. It was the first comedy album to go gold, or to debut at gold. I don't know. It set some record like 50 years. It's been 50 years since a comedy album did what his did, but I don't remember the details. I was proud of him, though. Short kick of Weird Al in the 90s. Yeah, we all dabbled in Weird Al in the 90s, didn't
Yep.
we?
Yep. Oh, the 90s. I miss the 90s. I wish I wish the 90s lasted for like 20 years.
Oh, why couldn't it have been a double decade?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna play 9 seconds of a few of his songs while we talk about him. Oh man. I remember I found my first Weird Al tape. I was looking through my mom's tape, and she had Michael Jackson's Bad, and then right behind it was Weird Al's Fat. And I was like, what in the hell is this? And I listened to it, and then I didn't stop for, yeah, like a decade.
Where are all the pirates in this at-war system? Ridiculous.
Shout out to Weird Al. You shaped our future. That's right. Shout out to Weird Al, everybody. Let's get a hashtag Weird Al in the chat. I can't believe this is what we're talking about.
Not surprised at all. Afternoon with the Geknip gang, you know.
You just never know where it's gonna go.
Yeah. Am I really not gonna get stand here? Come on.
I met him in a swamp down in Dagobah.
Oh my god. Zappa had some great tunes, Grammy. I like Zappa. I don't know that I've heard a lot of David Allan Coe. Star Trek shaped your future, Mikey? Yeah, I think Star Trek's probably in a lot of our DNA too, isn't it? Cobra 89 was under 10 in the 90s. That's alright. You were still there. You were still there. This one, Dog Eat Dog, this is like my theme song.
Oh, 200,000 unit bounty.
Oh, you gonna go for it?
Oh man, that's what they have taken me out in the past. Shit. Well, you only live once, right?
You only live once, Ivy Mike. He's going for it. He's got a 200k bounty. That's worth a potential. A potential 30 points. He's gonna go for it. It's a hola. Let's see how he goes. Let's see how he goes. Patron saint of the Geknip gang, Weird Al. Aw, yeah. Gangster's Paradise was a good one. Geknip Gangster's Paradise, baby. I've churned butter once or twice. Amish Paradise. Gangster's Paradise was the original. Did you just fly by him and keep flying, Ivy?
Yep.
You're not gonna go for it? Meanwhile, 16-bit's taking another warp. He's getting on down the road towards another Atlas interface. Oh, and he's coming back for another pass. Oh. Oh. He's fast with those photons. More to guys.
Holy crap.
Oh, what?
Oh shit.
Got a hostile scan on 16-bit as well. 4 for 16-bit. Oh, it's getting hairy out here in the cage match. 200k bounty on the right side of your screen. 4 pirates on the left side of your screen. Oh yeah, Grammy, I do know that song. Ivy Mike taking a jousting approach to this fight, which I've not seen before.
Ah, crap.
$16-bit getting into it. Oh. Ivy Mike with these long passes. Interesting strategy. But I think I see what you're doing there. Yeah, 16-bit has the fools and Ivy Mike has the Joker. Goes Ivy Mike for another pass. I like the red versus blue backgrounds you guys have in your systems right now, too. Always a good contrast with these permadeath matches. Boom.
Ah! Ah, you son of a bitch.
Get him. Oh. There we go. 16-bit takes out another one. How many do you have left?
There was 4. 2 left.
Okay.
Looking out to.
Ivy Mike taking his time with this. Oh, you're bailing.
Man, I lost him.
You lost him.
him. Damn it.
Oh no! What do you mean?
Yep.
He just
I
disappeared?
was trying to get him into the atmosphere, and he stopped following me.
Oh shoot! I didn't know that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, so that's battle incomplete for Ivy Mike, so that doesn't count towards the 3 in that system. And 16-bit, this is your first for this system, right? You just warped here?
Yes.
4 battles, 4 pirates for 30 points when you take them all out. Ivy Mike taking a warp, getting out of there. You're tired of that at-war system, huh?
Mm. Stable. Bull crap.
Stable system.
Yep.
Wendy Panda, welcome to the chat, says they have a distance they'll go to and then they just disappear too far out of their loop. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I should have took one more pass at him. I was trying to get him in atmosphere so I could take him out a little bit easier.
Oh,
that was tearing me up in space.
Okay. So that's what you were doing.
Got them.
16-bit on his last pirate. Boom. Cleared. 30 points to 16-bit. GG. Puts you at 85 to Ivy Mike's 115. Both contestants out in space. Both contestants well underway. Thanks for joining us today, everybody. Welcome to the new viewers rolling in. Don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to check out these streamers' channels. There are links in the description for both of their channels. Be sure to get over there, hit like on their video, hit subscribe if you can bring yourself to do it, and show your support that way. And thanks for joining. Where are we sitting? We're just about an hour and a half into the match, coming up on the 1.5 hour point. Wendy Panda, you've been checking it out for a while. Nice. Glad you made it. Glad you made it today. Thanks for joining us here. Glad to have you in the chat as well. She says she's been watching both mics and listening in about it. So that's great. Let's go over to the polls. Don't forget you can vote in the poll on who you think will win, not who's the best, not who's your favorite, who you think will win the match. Check the description or the chat for a link to that poll. The results there on screen. Still sitting at 22-9 in favor of Ivy. Strong match so far from both contestants, though. Both making steady progress. Ivy Mike with the hostiles. Some Viking. He's ready to take him on. What do you got, 2?
2.
2 pirates, potential 15 points for Ivy Mike, the first of this system. Yes, 3D Destroyer, both contestants still in the Yakomaku, the starter ship. Although they will get 30 points if they should upgrade that at least one time. If they change to a new ship, they get 30 points. So they probably won't stay in them forever. Ivy Mike making quick work of this pirate. Oh. 1 remaining. Nope. That was both?
Yep.
So that's Ivy Mike to 130 points now. Starter ship, best ship, says King Snake. Aw, yeah. The Yakomaku is here to serve all your space battling needs. Boom. Still anyone's game. That's right, Long Roger. The scores can fluctuate quite a bit. Rashi Somana. Nice planet.
Wait, what was that? Oh, that was the name of the planet. Okay. I thought that was a achievement. I'm like, what the hell is a Rashi Somana?
No, that's a planet, yeah. What in the hell is that?
Okay, bounty.
Bounty coming in for 16-bit. $100K for the potential 15 points. He is pursuing. Watch out for those asteroids. Ooh. Ivy Mike with one of those awesome looking monoliths. It's one of my favorite monolith designs right there. I like those.
Yeah, they're cool looking. For sure. Language doesn't matter.
Big and phasered up. Phasered up mightily by that guy. Sorry, 16-bit. Remind me, is this your second battle in this system?
Yes.
Okay.
Need iron.
Ooh. Those phasers are brutal.
No. We had them at the beginning, they didn't. But...
16-bit wearing down that bounty.
Wearing me down as well. I only got one shield.
I was being optimistic. I'm watching. I'm tense. Ooh. Didn't quite get the rockets fired on that pass. Ooh, just missed him on that pass.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I know that sound. I'm waiting for the delay. Oh, no. The mystery of life isn't a problem to solve, but a reality to experience. 16-bit has been defeated. Ivy Mike is your winner. Congratulations, Ivy Mike. 16-bit, that's rough. Those bounties are nasty business.
Oh, 16-bit, man.
Congratulations.
Good playing, dude.
And there we have it.
Great fun.
Yeah, 16-bit.
Oh, isn't it the best fun, though?
Well fought. Well fought, both of you. Definitely. Definitely.
Great match, man. Great match. You had me real worried with those first 3 pirates, let me tell you.
You know, I thought I should have run away, but I thought, no, I can take him. He only had a bit of life left.
That's how I went out in my regular permadeath save. I was like, no, I can take him. I can take him. And I stayed and I didn't run away. And that's how they got me. It's, yeah.
That's advice to everyone else. Don't be afraid to run away. I think I said that last time, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you might have. I think you might have. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, dear.
So there it is. Yes, congratulate everybody in the chat. Congratulating both contestants. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, that'll do it for today's match. But appreciate everybody coming out. Yeah, let's go over what did you guys learn from this match. I always like to ask the contestants that afterwards.
Run away.
Run away. Don't be afraid to run away. That's what 16-bit's taking out of this. How about you, Ivy Mike?
You know, this is the first time I really watched like King Snake play, and he's got the art of pirate battling down to a science, and he never lets his shields drop below 50%. Once he's at 50, he's recharging then. Because if you let it get down to the bottom, they can take away a life without without you really knowing it. And that's really what I've been trying to do, and that's what's been keeping me alive. But you got to have the supplies to keep it up there, you know?
It's all about those shield supplies. Yeah, you definitely need to have plenty of shielding supplies.
Great match, 16-bit, man. It's sad to see you go, man. No,
that was great.
I wanted to see you take out Game and Mike, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you see on the screen, the brackets are up. Ivy Mike will go on. 16-bit is out of it. We've still got Old McReaper versus Productivity and Phantom Kev versus Kentucky Farmer to go in these matches. Oh, 3D the Destroyer, thank you for subscribing on the Geknip Gang channel. Thank you very much. But yeah, we'll have a couple more matches coming up in the coming weeks, so be sure you guys are subscribed to the Geknip Gang channel. Don't forget to check out the contestants' channels. Links in the description. Show them the love and support. There it is. 3D Destroyer subscribed on the Geknip Gang channel. And yeah, make sure you're showing the love. Make sure you're showing the love to these streamers, and check out their streams in the meantime. We're streaming all kinds of games. Check out the Geknip Gang Discord server as well. That's where we post about when we're grouping up. That's where we figure out, you know, what to play. Every Sunday we do Community Player Day, where we all play the same game. We get a few people streaming it. Put them in multiple streams on the screen at the same time, like we did today with the Permadeath cage matches. It's the good stuff. So feel free to come and have some fun with us in the Geknip Gang. It's not really a gang. We just call it that because of all the G's. Geknip Gang. Okay? It's alliteration, and it's beautiful.
And all the real G's, too, you know?
All the real G's, keeping it real. Excellent match, gentlemen. Very excellent match. Do you have any parting thoughts for the viewers?
Well, thanks for watching, and I appreciate all the support that I've got on my channel.
Oh, heck yes.
I mean, I started doing it by watching you guys. It's kind of sort of, you know, I watched the last lot of cage matches, and I was like, oh, I got to get this action.
Yeah, well, we're glad you joined this tournament too. Nice.
Let me know.
And over to Phantom Kev or Kentucky Farmer. I'm ready for you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Happy Michael
Get that
face
match
the winner.
scheduled. Come on, Phantom. Do your schoolwork.
Alrighty. Well, thanks everybody for watching, and we will catch you next time on the Geknip Gang channel. And bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Peace out.
Bye.